Welcome. Today is question number 33. Remember, last question for method of joints. Next class I am going for method of sections. Once I finish method of sections, then marathon exercises will come. From small questions, see, that is not such lengthy questions. Usually what in examinations they ask, where nothing will be given, question will be given with answer. Okay, now see. Last question for method of joint means the explanation, joint by joint, how you consider unknown forces, then after getting the answer, coming back and entering all, that all will be last time now. Now onwards, you will not hear from me straight star sketch here and then what? You consider the joint having not more than two unknowns. I will not tell. There's a limit. Because 33 questions, each question joints maybe around 8, 9, 10, if you consider, more than 250 or 300 joints are over now. Okay, now, something I will tell now, class. Why this question is important? 4 reasons are there. Reason 1, last question for method of joint, I already told, class, I already told. In future, I will not unnecessarily, to waste the time, because people who are serious, they will understand. Okay, then, second, how to decide correct direction for unknown forces at a joint, class. Something I want to tell now. In question number, see, you should write if you are serious. In question number 25, one critical question, that question I told so many concepts are there, and if you remember, there I did so many things. It was a long class, maybe spanning more than 2 hours. There I told you how to decide correct direction. I will explain briefly for that question. Then I told, suppose anybody got confusion, you wait for some time. I am going to upload another class only for the purpose of deciding correct direction for unknown forces. Now I change my mind. Instead of uploading one separate class, only theory class, no, it won't be clear. Better you tell it in this question. So this question I will crystal clear explain. So those who want to understand correctly, not study the theory part, again and again go through what I tell in this question. Okay, then 2-force, see, there are some principles are there. If you remember, 2-force principle, 3-force principle and 4-force principle. Or some people call 2-force rule, 3-force rule, 4-force rule. That will be covered here. So far, I not given much importance to that one. That is a very powerful rule required for especially competitive examinations. Okay. Lastly, how to solve using only calculator without showing any calculation is again told here. Why again? Because class 25, if you remember, I first solved systematically. Once systematically over, I put the question here and I told you how to solve without showing any calculation, only pen for writing and calculator for calculating. Nothing, no steps, nothing. That I am again covering. But that class, if you remember, after explaining thoroughly how to solve it, lastly, I did high speed. I told something like that, this force by this force, into this one. That I decided not to tell now. I don't have to show for everybody what speed I can do. I will decide at the end of the class, shall I do it or not? But silently I may enter. I may not talk. I may silently enter. That you don't bother. Okay. These are all important points. So remember, this class repeatedly go through without skipping. This I am telling from earlier. In my class, do not skip anything. Because if you skip something, maybe something important is told there. That you have to decide. So without skipping anything, go through entire class, you will get complete control on method of joints. Okay. Now, solution starts here. Calculation of support reactions. First, see. This statement, I am stopping now. I am not telling again and again. How many times I told, not now, long back in part 2 or part 3, I think part 2 I think it is. equilibrium, support reaction solve. There I told. Again, so far, this question number 33 here, 32 times I told that one. Therefore, I need not tell again and again. See, now see, usually left side hinge, right side roller. This time, right side hinge, left side roller. Be careful, okay. See, A, roller, reaction is RA, perpendicular to the plane, therefore VA up, we'll assume upwards. B, hinged support, two reactions, VB up and HB, actually I am so sure HB is to left side. Still I am taking right side. Why? There are people, if I take left side, some will tell, sir, always you took right side. Sir, why you took left side? That left side is for a trick or shortcut. Now, assume right side. I told one thing. In case you assume wrong direction, negative sign will come. Nothing to worry. Okay, over. See here. VA, VB, HB. See distances here. Here all given. 1.5, 2, 4, 2.5, 3.1, 1.2. I written here correctly because to understand. Height somewhere here given 4.5. I entered there. Okay. A support and B support. Other points naming is not required. Why waste ink? First do one thing. See, start here. Take moment about. Some will comment. Sir, usually you take moment about left hand. No, I told you. Take moment about the point where unknowns are more. See, at A only one unknown. At B two unknown. There is advantage for that one. For this question, no advantage. Because whether you take moment about A or B, HB into 0 only. But sometimes when different levels are there, then it is useful. So make a practice. Always take moment about the point where number of unknowns are more. You write reason here. Why I considered B, write the reason. Because B two unknowns. Now, clockwise positive. I will stand at B, put my finger at B and calculate reaction. See here. VA into this distance. See. 3.5, 2.5, 4 and 2 is 12. Plus VA, see clockwise. Plus VA into 12. Then see, I will start here. 16 into 4.5 about B. See, again clockwise. Plus 16 into 4.5 horizontal load into vertical distance. Then, now easy. Minus 24. See, I will do one thing to save the time. 24 and 15. Both of them, see, this way into this distance. How much? 3.5 plus 2.5, 6 plus 4 is 10. See here. 24 into 10, little later, 15 into 10. Then 40 and 20 for both of them anti-clockwise into this distance is 3.5 plus 2.5 is 6. See here. 40 into 6 somewhere there. Again 20 into 6 here. Then 30 and 18 for both of them into 3.5. See here. 30 into 3.5, 18 into 3.5 anti-clockwise. Remember 25 into 0. You need not write. You need not write 25 into 0. If you are that much eager, write there. Plus 25 into 0. Okay, leave it. Write it. What is there? You are not losing anything. 25 into 0 equal to 0. You get the value of VA. Calculate correctly, get VA value. Then, once you get VA value, sigma V equal to 0, take upward positive. See here. Plus VA plus VB. Minus 24, minus 40, minus 30, minus 25, minus 18, minus 20, minus 15. Don't worry about the order. Equal to 0. Substitute for VB, you get the value of, substitute for VA, you get the value of VB. Okay. Now, lastly, sigma H equal to 0, right side positive, plus HB plus 16 equal to 0, you get the value of HB. I written all the answer here. Now I will tell you one thing. 1 minute. Before going further, this reaction I calculated by taking moment. Sometimes what happens is, by mistake, my calculator has got some problem. By chance, if VA is wrong, what will happen is, my entire effort is gone. So, to be safer side, what I will do is, instead of B, I will take moment about A and check the VB value. See what I am doing now. Minus VB into 12.5 plus 16 into 4.5 instead of VB plus 16 into 4.5, 16 into 4.5, okay, then plus 24 and 15, both of them into 2, plus 39 into 2, plus 40 and 60, both of them into 6, that is total 60 into 6. 60 into 6, it came to see, calculate problem, 60 has not come. 39 into how much it is? 39 into 2, okay, into 2 plus 60 into 6. Then 30 and 18, both of them into 6 plus 2.5 is 8.5, plus that is how much? 48 into 8.5. Then 25 into 12 plus 25 into 12, that is the answer, divided by 12. 101.5, I am getting VB. Oh, perfectly correct. So reactions are perfect. Okay. Now, we got the reactions. Now we are going to method of joints. So before that, for all the inclined member, you require angle. See, start here, mark here. Theta 1, theta 2, theta 3, theta 4, theta 5, theta 6. See, big question. Now, tan theta 1 equal to 4.5 by 1.5. 4.5 by 1.5. Shift tan inverse answer. 71.565 degrees. See, 71.565 degrees. Tan theta 2 equal to 4.5 divided by 2. So shift tan inverse of 2.25. 66.038 degrees. 66.038 degrees. Tan theta 3 equal to 4.5 divided by 4. 4.5 divided by 4. Shift tan inverse answer. 48.366 degrees. Correct. Tan theta 4 equal to 4.5 by 2.5. 4.5 by 2.5. Tan inverse. 60.945 degrees. 60.945. Tan theta 5 equal to 4.5 by 3.5. Tan inverse answer. 52.125 degrees. Yes, 52.125 degrees. Tan theta 6, actually theta 6 is not required. Still calculate. I can make mistake also here. 4.5 by 1.2. Shift tan inverse answer. 75.069 degrees. Okay. Now, everything calculation is shown. See. Also, class. These 6 angles I calculated. Make a note here. Deliberately, I am not showing calculation, because if someone will tell, sir, you wrote direct answer here, but you did not show the calculation, I will tell, this is last class for you from me. Do not continue my class. No, not worth. Why? If anybody will tell this calculation is not shown, I told there is a limit for everything. If that much effort you cannot put, do not study anything. Okay, over. Now make a note. Everything is ready. This I am not removing. This also I am not removing, because I want a final photo of question, this statement, and complete for this frame answer here, star sketch. Therefore, I will remove from here. See, from here I will remove everything down. I will remove, and what I will do, I will put a heading here. Calculation of axial forces in all members by method of joint. I will write here. Then I will write the star sketch. Somebody may ask, what is star sketch? Sorry, not telling. Star sketch. There, VA, see, we took upward. We got positive. I will enter 70.5 kilonewton. VB, we took upward. I got positive. I will enter 101.5 upward. HB, I took right side, but negative side came. So HB, I will consider to left side. Then these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I will enter these 6 angles in that sketch. Little small I will write, because space problem is there. You see in the laptop, or whenever requirement is there, zoom it. Okay. Then I will start. See, mine sketch will be here, star sketch will be here. I will do all the calculation here, this space. That explaining correct direction, everything, I will do it here. So I will make ready for method of joint now. I will start now. What all I told, see I wrote here. First star sketch. What is star sketch? This I will not tell. If people are knowing it, if you have gone through all the classes, you know what is star sketch. One neat sketch enter here. Enter all the reactions and enter all the angle. Star sketch means the sketch ready for method of joint. Take photo 1. Why? When you study later, complete, this will be filled up. So when you study later, doubt will come. So stage by stage take photo. As I configure joint here, enter, take a photo. Attach that photo, hard copy. Okay. See, everything is entered here. Now, class, very, very important. See, very, very important. Important for point number 2 and point number 4. Very, very important for that point number there. See, that class I told that point number 2, where is 2? Yes, how to decide correct direction for point number 2 and point number 4. Those who are serious should write it. That is point number 2. Reason number 2, how to decide correct direction for unknown forces. I am explaining today. Fourth one, how to solve using only calculator. Okay. What I will tell is, when you select how to select the joint I will not tell now. Too late. Start from a joint having not more than 2 unknown. How many times I have to tell it? Leave it now. When you select a joint, I am telling something right here. First mark all the known forces. Okay. Once you mark all the known forces, see there is no sign. Mark the angle already known for you, for inclined members. Then unknown forces, name and mark. Like PAB, PBA, PCD, PDC, like that. How to name? You know it. By putting a finger at that joint. Unknown forces. Consider direction. That is what I am telling. See, first of all I will tell, make a note, people who get confusion, they need not bother. Take any random direction. When you solve, if it is wrong, negative sign will come. You will enter reverse direction here in star sketch. If it is positive, assume direction is correct, enter same direction. I have been telling this for more than 100 times. So today's class, I will see that negative sign will not come. Because why? Because unless there is some problem is there, I will tell you. See, actually if I am solving, there will be no problem. But for a common person, on some level, sometimes he may have difficulty. I will tell you here. Okay, now, see, remember now, so this question, when you solve for a joint, negative sign usually will not come because I am assuming correct direction. I am not assuming, considering correct direction. I will explain here. What is the principle I will explain here? Okay. For that, very important, what I am telling now, once you mark the correct direction, how I will tell you? Or before you mark correct direction, you should first decide mentally sigma V first or sigma H first. Very, very important. Whether sigma V0 first or sigma H0 first. Those who are not bothered about this correct direction, they will tell, I can do. Anyway, he told, we can randomly mark. Later, answer will come plus or minus. For them, no problem. For those who want to learn, you should correctly decide whether sigma V first or sigma H first. I will tell only once now. See, I will make a note here. If, right, point number 1, sub point number 1. If one unknown is vertical, see, one unknown is vertical, other is inclined, then remember, inclined you cannot eliminate. Why? This also I am telling 100 times. Inclined unknown means horizontal, vertical, both will be there. So don't see inclined. So one vertical, one inclined means what you do. See now, right here, eliminate vertical by considering first sigma h equal to 0. So that vertical will not come. Okay, over. And second point, sub point, this is one point number 1. Point number 2, one unknown is horizontal and other unknown is inclined. Again I told you, inclined you can't eliminate. Eliminate horizontal by considering first sigma v equal to 0. Okay, now point number sub point 3. If one unknown is vertical and other unknown is horizontal, it does not matter. Why? See, for sigma v, horizontal unknown will not come. For sigma h, vertical unknown will not come. Very happy case. Fourth point, right? If both unknowns are inclined, then very, very clear inspection required. That I will leave for you. I cannot explain that here. See, there's a limit. If I keep on explaining that one, some people, what will happen is, they get confusion about this one. No. If both are inclined, you decide, if possible, decide direction. If difficulty is there, mark randomly. Then, because you cannot eliminate anything, sigma v, sigma h, both will come. So you get simultaneous equation, solve and get the answer. This point now onwards, I am not dictating, I am not explaining. Sorry, see, those who are studying from me, if they don't listen properly, if they don't write all these things, see, you should go what I told just now, point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4. You should write and study repeatedly, going through the class. If you cannot do that class, you are not fit to study from me. Okay. See, I am rubbing once for all. Rubbing once for all. Now, this I will not tell. So, when I go to a joint, I will tell first sigma v 0. Somebody may ask, sir, why sigma v 0? Leave my class. Or, you do not go for the shortcut. You go for usual. Assume random. Sir, but I want to learn. If you want to learn, you should have gone through this one. You are not going through everything and simply asking. Asking means what? Comment they can ask, that's all. It is not live class. Live class also I talk same way. I will tell, if you cannot go through what all I tell and listen properly, now ask the doubt, sorry. They will tell, okay sir, no problem. See? Or if you absent to the class, I am helpless. Okay, now, start. I will keep on telling statements now. See, how I will solve. See now, class, order. I will explain to you. See, start from joint F. You will get this force and this force. Okay, see now. Then, you cannot go to joint G because 3 unknowns are there. After this joint, come to joint A. See, I written here, A. When you come to A, see only 2 unknown, you will get this one and this one. Once A is over, go to G. See here. These, see, you will get this unknown and this unknown. After G, go to H here. See, you get this unknown and this unknown. After H, go to C from here. You will get this force, this unknown and this unknown. After C, go to D here. You get this one and this one. Then, you can't go to E. Why? 3 unknowns are there. But you can go to I. But no. You tell, hey, I, you are a jam, traffic jam. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I want to eliminate I. So, change the side. Slash. Go to L. You will get this force and this force. After L, come to B. You will get this one and this one. After B, go to K. Where is K? Here. You will get this one and this one. After K, go to E. Oh, anyway, E and I both are same. Okay. E. See, when you go to E, there is one, you get one unknown is pending there. Once you come to J, so after K, you come to J. After 1 minute, let us once again start here. No confusion. Okay. I will tell clearly, no problem. See, after D over, you come to L. Okay, L. You will get this force and this force. After L, you go to B. You will get this force and this force. Then after that one, go to J. No, J you can't go. Go to K. K. You get this force and this force. After that, go to J. Go to J. See? Go to J. When you go to J, you get this force and this force. One member is missing. See here, this member is pending. You can either go to E or I. Go to E. Okay, go to E. Over. Go to E. Then, see, you get this member. Which joint we are not gone? I. I, we will check at I. But remember, this advantage of starting from here, after halfway through changing side, is not there for both ends hinged, because if both ends are hinged, you are not finding support reactions. You directly start. So there, you have to come from other side in correct order. I told earlier. Okay, over. Now, I'll remove this one. Explanation is over now. Okay. All entries are over. Ready for action now. See, I just start 1 or 2 joint and take a rest. Why? I also need some rest. Rest means you can't make out, because why? Recording I will stop. Okay, start. First consider joint F. See, joint F. 16 right side. Force for FG and force for FA is the known. Now, see correctly here. Class, I will tell something. Remember some principle. It is called 3-force principle. Right in the class. Go for 3-force principle. Applicable here. As per the principle is, I will dictate here, you write. So understanding, you write. At any joint, if there are only 3 forces, 3 forces means it can be outside force, it can be member force, it can be reaction. You should see only 3. See, 3 forces. Known, unknown does not matter. Only 3 forces. And among the 3 forces, if 2 forces are collinear, then collinear forces are equal and opposite, and other force is 0. Write it if you want. So here see, these 2 are collinear, this is other force. So if it is 16 here, put this way, directly write here. Therefore, PFG equal to 16 kilonewton and PFA equal to 0. Okay, over. Or, right here, or suppose you do not want to use the 3-force principle, no problem. Make sigma V equal to 0. See here, minus PFA, sine of this angle equal to 0, PFA will come 0. This will come 0. Sigma H 0 minus PFG plus 16 equal to 0, PFG will come plus 16. Okay, your choice. As soon as over, go there and enter. See here, directly. We took PFG directly. See, if it is this way. 16 kilonewton. And this force is 0. Joint F is over. Okay, now, after joint F, come to joint A. See, something interesting is there here. Interesting parts are there, this question. Okay, come to joint A. See here. When you sketch joint A, see what I am doing. See here. Joint A. This is A. See. One upward force of 70.5. This is 0 force. See, this is A. Okay, A. This member force is 0. Therefore, not required. See, it is a 0 force. Not required. One force vertical. See, unknown force. Oh, sorry, not there. Sorry. That is 0 I told. Okay. See, this force is 0. Leave it. One vertical force. See, this one. one horizontal force. Oh, right here. Oh, once again, 3-force principle applicable. See, in the beginning, if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, no principle applicable. But once you solve F, if you come here, see, this is not there. When this is not there, see here, this is 0. 3 forces of which 2 are collinear. Therefore, directly if it is up, you put down here how much? P for AC, AG. AG. Take randomly here P for AC. Right here only you can write PAG directly here equal to, see, opposite. Right here 70.5. Here only you can write, no need of showing calculation, equal to 0. Oh, sorry, one thing forgotten. Last time, after you enter F, you should take one photo. Take photo 2. I forgot to tell you. Now you won't tell. Take photo 2. Last time. Okay, now. Therefore, enter the answer here. See, 70.5 means this way. 70.5. 70.5 kilonewton. This is 0 over. Take photo 3. Photo 3. Okay. Or those people who do not want 3-force principle, do one thing. Sigma V0, see, minus PAG plus 70.5 equal to 0. PAG will come plus 70.5. Sigma H0, PAC equal to 0. Okay, over. Okay, now, after A, next I told what? Go to joint G. Joint G. Now see, your principle will start. O is not there now. See here. When you go to joint G, see, 1, 2, 3, 4 are there. There is no outside force. I am not getting outside force there. Whatever is there, sketch it here. See, joint G is like this. See, very careful now. Now I am going to explain to you how to decide direction for unknown. See, one force this way. It is a, I will put red color, but it is a known force. So writing black color, PG, PGF, writing black, PGF equal to 16 kilonewton. Then one more force coming to the joint here, see, this way, it is P as a writing red, but marking red, writing black, PGA. PGA, yes, PGA, GA equal to 70.5 kilonewton. There is one horizontal unknown, one inclined unknown is there. For inclined unknown, the angle is 66.038 degrees. Okay. This is force for GH. This is force for GC. Now, you require direction. Last time I will tell. People who cannot understand still what once I explain now, still if it is not clear, you leave it. You take randomly, see. Randomly solve. If you get positive, enter same direction here. If you get negative, enter opposite. This is told for you more than 100 times. Okay. But that is for those who cannot understand. But those who can think, see what I am telling now, you should write. One horizontal unknown, one inclined unknown. One horizontal unknown, one inclined unknown. Therefore, first sigma V0. Why sigma V0? One horizontal unknown and one inclined. Inclined you can't eliminate. Eliminate the horizontal unknown by sigma V0. So this force right here, what is force? P, which one now? This letter, see this is P what? PGH. PGH, this is PGC. See here. Now, this vertical force is acting up. Since it is acting up, these two are horizontal, no effect. To balance it, this force should have vertically downward component. Therefore, this force should be like this. See, then only, see, it is a component is this way and this way. We are seeing vertical component. To balance this up component, upward force, you require vertically downward force. Okay, that also over. Now do sigma h equal 0. Next decide, next go for sigma h equal 0. Now, when you go to sigma h, see, 16 is acting right side. This component also is acting right side. Both are acting right side. To balance, this should be to left side. Guaranteed. See, it should be left side. Now, by chance, if the 16 is left side, then 16 left side, this is right side. Surely, this force is, when you divide by sine theta, this may come around 90, 100 like that, 80, 90. Since the high force is there here, this will win. This is predominant. Still it is like this. But if this force is 150 or 200, then it, see, if it is this way, then maybe opposite. That you have to decide at that time. So right now, no confusion. Okay, now do one thing. First go for sigma v equal to 0. Take upward positive. This I am not explaining. You should write it. I will dictate. Minus PGC sine 66.038 plus 70.5 equal to 0. Therefore, you will get the value of PGC. Someone will tell, sir, why you are not writing? How many times I have to write? 100 times, 200 times, 300 times? Okay. Calculator is not on. 70.5 divided by sine 66.038 plus 77.149 plus 77.149 kilonewton. Okay. Then make sigma h equal to 0. Take right side positive. This I should not tell. See, I will dictate now. Minus PGH. You should write here. Plus PGC cos 66.038 plus 16 equal to 0. Substitute PGC. Whatever you got here, you will get the value of PGH. PGH will come. Into cos 66.038. So much. Plus another 16. Plus 47.333 kilonewton. Okay. Now go over. Go back and enter here. See, both answer came positive. So this way, opposite here. What is the answer? PGH 47.333 kilonewton. And this force we took like this. Positive came, correct. Positive means this direction considered is correct. Okay. Opposite here. Answer 77.149 kilonewton. I'll check once again. Safer side. 77.149 divided by sine of 66.038 is 84. 84 I am getting. Sorry, 70.5. 70.5 divided by sine of 66.038. 77.149 into cos of 66.038 plus 16 is 47.333. Perfectly correct. Okay. Over. Now, joint over. Take photo 4. Now I will not tell. Take photo 4 with this entry. Okay. Now, consider this full I will remove now. See, only thing is calculate when I write sigma v sigma h, steps I am skipping. You should write it because it is told thousands of times. Okay. Now, consider equilibrium of joint H. Joint H. Right here. Joint H is like this. See here. One downward force of 24 kilonewton. One force from this side, this way. It is a known force PHG. PHG equal to how much? 47.333 kilonewton. One unknown is horizontal, one unknown is vertical. This is P HI, this is P HC. Okay. Now I am dictating something. Oh, right here. Oh, 4-force principle is applicable. I will dictate the 4-force principle slowly. See, this way. If at any joint there are only 4 forces, of which 2 sets are collinear, there should be 2 sets are collinear. See here. This is collinear to this one, that is collinear to that one. So, you see, any angle, 4 forces, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, of which 2 sets are collinear. Yes, this is collinear, this collinear. Then, collinear forces are equal and opposite. Oh, directly, if it is this way, if it is this way, answer is direct answer. PHI equal to, without showing calculation, 47.333 kilonewton, no plus minus, 24 kilonewton. Okay. Or, if you do not like 4-force principle, make it here. Sigma V0 plus PHC minus 24 equal to 0, PHC will come plus 24. Sigma H0 minus PHI plus PHG equal to 0, PHI will come 47.333 positive. So, enter here now. Enter is, see, directly here only. How much it is? 47.333 kilonewton, and this is down 24 means up 24 here. Okay. 24 kilonewton. Okay. Next, we have decided to go to joint number, take photo 5. See, take photo 5. Okay, then now go to joint C. Joint C. No principle now. Okay. Be careful. Joint C, you should be careful. Okay. We'll explain joint C. Okay, see here. First you sketch joint C here. Joint C. One downward force of 15 kilonewton. This is C. Okay. Then one force coming this way. Red color but known force. P for CH. How much it is? 24 kilonewton. Known value. One more force goes this way. That is this way. See here. This way. P for CG. It is known force. P for CG equal to how much? 77.149 kilonewton. And for this force, the angle here is how much? This angle is 66.038 degrees. And then one force horizontal unknown, one inclined unknown. Okay, PCH 24 I write here. Space problem. PCH equal to 24 kilonewton. Okay. This is P for CI. This is P for CD. This angle is how much? This angle is 48.366 degrees. 48.366 degrees. Okay. Now, correctly listen what I am telling. One vertical unknown, one horizontal unknown, one vertical inclined unknown. So, eliminate horizontal unknown. So, first sigma V0. So, first sigma V0. Sigma V0 first. See here. This is down, this is down, this is up. See here. You can make out a light line, resolve here. Now, 24 down, 15 down. 24 plus 15 is 39 down. 77.149 into sin 66 is up. Sin 60 is 0.866. Sine above 60 is around 0.9. If it is above 0.9, 77 into 0.9 around 63, 64. 63, 64. So this will be around 64 up, 24 and 15 down. Oh, around more than 60 up. This is totally 39. So net is, this is bigger. So to balance it upper, this should be down. See, if you understand, well and good. Okay, now immediately put arrow mark here, resolution. Now, direction for PCD, see here. This is going left side, this component. This component also is left side. Oh, both the inclined forces has got left component. For equilibrium, PCD should have right component. Okay, now, first make sigma V equal to 0. I will dictate here now. Unknown first. Minus PCI sine 48.366 minus 24 minus 15 plus 77.149 sine 66.038 equal to 0. You will get the value of PCI. Thousands of times I told this one earlier. I won't write. You write it. 24 plus 15 minus 77.149 into sine 66.038 equal to divided by sine 48.366 plus 42.146 plus 42.146 kilonewton. Okay, then make sigma h equal to 0. See, somebody may tell, he is telling sigma V0, not explaining. Explained more than 300, 400 times. I told you, don't continue my class. Sigma is 0. I will dictate. Plus, we should write it. Plus PCD minus PCI cos 48.366 minus 77.149 cos 66.038 equal to 0. You will get the value of PCD. Calculate. 42 point something into cos 48.366 again minus 77.149 into cos 66.038. It will come plus 59.333. No, 33295. So 333.333. Okay. Now come here with joint C. See, we considered PCI like this. Correct. Enter here. Correct. Positive came. If positive comes, what you consider, enter same thing. How much? 42.146. 146 kilonewton. PCD, you took going away from the joint. Positive came. Correct. 59.333 kilonewton. I will just 1 minute check once again. Safer side. 77.149 into sine 66.038 minus 24 divided by sine of 48.366. 46.923. Where is it? Huh? 42.923. 1 minute once again. 77.149 into sine of, how much it is? 66.038 over minus 39 divided by sine of 48.366. 42.146, correct. 146 into cos of 48.366 equals so much, plus one more is 77.149 into cos of 66.038 is 59.333. Perfectly correct. Okay, now joint over. Next we decided to go to joint D. Okay, take one more photo. Take photo 6. Okay, now consider equilibrium of joint. Last time I forgot to write actually. See, last time I forgot here. You write last time joint C. I forgot to tell, but I told you. See, I sketched joint C only. You should, if I forget something, you should write it. Okay, that much work you should do. Now, Equilibrium of joint, which one? D. Joint D. Very happy joint. See there? Very, very happy joint. See now. Joint D. Here. D. 1/4 this way. There is a known force, red color. But, known force, but member force. P for DC. How much? 59.333. 333 kilonewton. One more force coming down. How much? It is D. Okay, D. Down is 20 kilonewton. One unknown is horizontal, one unknown is vertical. This is P for DE. This is P for DI. Now, right here. I will dictate. 4 force principle is applicable. Why? 4 forces of which 2 sets are collinear. There are 2 collinear groups. This is collinear to this one. These are collinear. So without showing any calculation, down 20 means, see, up 20 kilonewton. Left 59 means right side of how much? 59.333 kilonewton. Or if you do not like the principle, you make sigma V sigma H. You get the answer. Okay, now enter. Direct we see 20 down, 20 up. Why waste time? How much? 59.333 kilonewton. Okay, now which one? D over. After D, you decided to go to which one? See, after D, we decided to change the side to that side. Now we'll start L. 1 minute. I want little break. Break means you cannot see the break actually. I'll stop the recording and once again start. And even recording also I am breaking for good quality. Continue. Now we will go to, I am changing side now, go to L. Okay, I'll remove this one now. Okay, equilibrium of joint L. See now. I told you, see joint L, I'll put below. Joint L. Okay. See there, joint L. Just 2 unknowns are there. See, how is it? Observe there. Joint L, if you write 1 force this way, horizontal, 1 more force inclined. Okay, now this is P, LK, this is P, LB, PLB. For this one, angle is 75.069 degrees. 75.069 degrees. Okay, right. Right here. 2 force principle applicable. 2 force principle is applicable. I will read the 2 force principle. You write. At any joint, if only 2 forces are there, see, only 2, then if they are collinear, both are equal and opposite. No, it is not collinear. And if they are, this is the horizontal, okay, no problem, it does not matter. Okay. If they are not collinear, then see, only 2 forces. If it is collinear, if they are collinear, equal and opposite. Whereas if they are not collinear, both the forces are 0. So write that way, directly enter 0, go there and enter 0 and 0. Or if anybody got confusion, see, 1 horizontal, 1 inclined. Eliminate horizontal. Sigma V equal to 0. Assume some direction, see, assume some direction if you want. See here, minus PLB sine of this angle equal to 0. Sine of the angle is not 0. PLB will come 0. Okay. Then sigma H0 minus PLK minus PLB cos of this angle 0. PLB is already 0. PLK also will become 0. If you want, you can do that way. Okay, very happy joint. See, I told this question, I have set the question so that all the rules are applicable. Okay, now take photo 6. 6 or I don't know, 7 I think. In case, say, suppose it is 8, make it 8. Each time you enter, take a photo. Okay, now next joint, see here. After that one, see, come to joint B. See here, written here, after L, B. Comes here equilibrium of joint B. B. Put sketch here, joint B. One force coming this way. See, I'm here. Okay. This is a B joint. One force coming this way. How much it is? 16 kilonewton. Reaction. One more force upward. That is 101.5 kilonewton. 5 kilonewton. Okay, then one force is vertical, one force this way. See, this is P for which one? BK. BK. This is P for BE. BE. Make a note here. There is one member here, but that force came 0. So not required. See, this is not required. Now correctly observe. Right? Oh. 4 force principle is applicable. You should write. I cannot write each and everything. 4 force principle applicable. If there are only 4 forces, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, if this is not 0, suppose there is a load acting here. If this force is not 0, then 4 force principle is not applicable. You have to solve usual only, sigma V, sigma H. But that is 0. So at present, only 4 forces. If only 4 forces are there and 2 sets are collinear, yes, these 2 are collinear, these 2 are collinear, without showing calculation, if it is left here, see, right here, equal to 16 kilonewton, here, this is up here, this is down here, how much? Directly, 101.5 kilonewton. Go and enter there. Wait right here, 101, okay. 101.5 kilonewton, 16 kilonewton. Enter there. Or if you find difficulty for this rule, sigma V0, see, you consider these 2, PVK will come, sigma H0, you get these 2. Okay. Now joint B also over. Next we decided to go to what? After B, K. Okay, go to K. Some important, see, go to equilibrium of joint K. Where is K? Let me here. Joint K. Joint K, see here. This is 0, leave it. Down 25, known force. See. This side, no? Okay. Down 25, already known force. Then, one upward force this way, that is, it is already known for you, force for KB. Force for KB equal to 101 point. I forgot here. Take photo 7 already over. Okay. 101.5 kilonewton. Okay. Then. Okay. One horizontal unknown, one inclined unknown. One horizontal unknown this way, one inclined unknown this way. Horizontal unknown is force for KJ. KJ. Inclined is force for KE. KE. Okay, now angle for this one is 52.125 degrees. 52.125 degrees. Okay. Now, correct direction. See, no rules. This is down 25. This is up 101. One horizontal, one inclined. Eliminate horizontal by first consider sigma V equal to 0. Then down 25, up 101. 100% it is up of around 70 odd. 70 how much? Why should bother? Around 70 odd up. So since the net is 70 odd up, this should be down. Therefore, the component will be like this. Now put it. Okay, now go for sigma h equal to 0. These two are having no horizontal component. Only one component left side to balance. This should be right side. See, that's all. Okay, now start. Sigma v equal to 0. Take upward positive. I will dictate here. Minus pke sine of this angle minus 25 plus 101.5 equal to 0. You will get pke. You should do it. If you are serious, you will do it. You will get pke. 101.5 minus 25 divided by sine 52.125. 96.915 plus 96.915 is the answer. Plus 96.915 kilonewton. Then make sigma h equal to 0. This is over more than 200, 300 times. Sigma h 0. See. Plus pkj minus pke cos of this angle 0. Substitute pke, whatever you got, you will get pkj. Pkj will come. Cos of 52.125 plus 59.5 plus 59.5 kilonewton. 1 minute. Okay, leave it. I am checking how it came. 59.5. Okay, enter there. pkj we took this way. How much? 59.5. See here. kilonewton. And pke we took this way, positive came, enter the value. What is the answer? 96.915. 96.915 kilonewton. Okay. I will just check the answer once again. I do not want any mistake there. 101.5 minus 25. This is a shortcut I am doing. Divided by sine of 52.125. 96.915. Okay. Into cos 52.125. 59.5. Perfectly correct. Okay. That joint also over. Okay. Now take photo number 8. Photo 8. Now next we decided to go to joint number J. Okay. Consider equilibrium of joint J. Okay. But sketch the joint. See, joint J is here. J. One downward load of how much? 30 kilonewton and one force, member force here this way. It is a known force Pjk. Pjk equal to 59.5 kilonewton. Already known. One force unknown is here. One unknown is here. Right here. Oh. 4 force principle is applicable. I will read the principle once again. At any joint, if there are only 4 forces, of which 2 sets are collinear, see, this way. That collinear to this one, this collinear to this one, see. That fifth force should not be there. This collinear to this one, this collinear. So without showing any, then collinear forces are equal and opposite. See, this way, reverse here. This is P, which one? Name? Pji. Pji equal to 59.5 kilonewton. This is this way, opposite. Pje. Pje equal to, how much it is? 30 kilonewton. Or, suppose you don't like the rule, go for sigma v, sigma h. Okay, enter the answer here. Directly, see, without seeing anything. Okay. Now all joints are over. except one member pending, IE or EI. If I go to I, it is called IE. If I go to E, it is called EI. Okay. You can go to any joint, but what we decided? We decided to go to joint E. Okay, we'll go to joint E only. Joint E. Equilibrium. Okay, we decided joint E. Okay. Any joint will do. Start. Joint E. Put a pin here. See there. One downward force of 18 kilonewton. Then one force, known force, you see, it is actually member force, but known force, P, black color. Unknown means red color I am writing. PEB equal to 16 kilonewton. One more force this way, see. This way, this also this way. Is it correct actually? 1 minute. Is this correct? 59? Left, right. Both are coming same way, na? Okay, okay. They are getting doubt about this one. This is, okay, tension. This tension, that is compression, adu? Yes, compression. Okay, okay, okay. No problem. Because of the support there. Don't bother. Okay. This is this way. One more force this way. That is P for which one? ED. ED equal to how much? 59.333 kilonewton. Okay, now one more force is there. See, this way. P for EJ. P for EJ. That also known. How much? 30 kilonewton. Still not over. One more force is this way. That is P for EK. EK. Sorry, no, I should write out red color because why black color? Because it is known force. PEK. How much it is? PEK is how? This way. See? This way. PEK equal to black color. Why? Known value. 96.915 kilonewton. Okay. Then okay, okay. Then just one unknown force here. This is P for EI. EI. Okay. For this one angle is 52.125 degrees. 125 degrees. For this one angle is for this one angle is 60.945 degrees. 60.945 degrees. Now inclined unknown is there. Consider any equilibrium, vertical equilibrium. See here. Down 30, down 18. 30 and 18 are 48. But this is 96. 96 into sine of this angle will give you around 80. Oh, therefore, this is predominant. Up. If it is up, this is down. This way. Component should be down. So, this way. Or if you go to sigma h here, see here, this is right side, this is left side, this is left side. Left side of how much? 16. Left side of 59 something. 59 plus 16. These two together will be 60 plus 16 is around 76. 96 into cos will come 96 into cos of 52 will come 59. But therefore, this is predominant. If this is predominant, it will be like that. Or if confusion is there, take whatever you want. Okay. Now, either make sigma V0 your choice. See, either make sigma V0 or make sigma H0. You can do whatever you want. You will get P for EI. I will dictate here. See. Those people who want sigma V0, their steps are, I read here now, see, minus PEI sine 60.945 minus 30 minus 18 plus 96.915 into sine of 52.125 equal to 0. They will get divided by sine 60.945. They will get answer plus 32.603. Plus 32.603. 603. Therefore, you finish it and enter the answer. Or if somebody wants sigma h0, their steps are plus PEI cos of this angle plus 96.915 into cos of 52.125 minus 16 minus 59.333 equal to 0. Something went wrong. 1 minute. 96.915 into cos of 52.125. Okay. Then minus 16 minus 59.333 equal to 0. They will get divided by cos of 60.945. 32.602. See, if you make sigma h0, it will come 32.602. I told 0.001 is not error. So you enter any one value. I will enter first value. See, this way. Okay, this way. Enter here. How much answer? 32.603. 32.603 kilonewton is the entry. Now make a note. Frame is completely solved. No unknown is there. Everything is over. See, lengthy question, but no problem. One joint we are not gone. Which one? Joint I. Those who want to check the answer. How to check it? Checking is, see, sigma v, check it. Don't put 0. Find sigma v. Minus 40 minus 20. Minus 40 minus 20. Then plus 42.146 into sine of 48.366 plus equal to plus 32.603 into sine of 60.945. You will get 0.000. I am getting 0.0001. Okay, 0. I got confidence, see, or go for sigma h. Sigma h equal to plus 47.333. I am really doing it, not cheating. Minus 59.5 plus 42.146 into cos of how much? 48.366. Then minus 32.603 into cos of 60.945. 0.00008. Oh, 0. So, perfectly tallying over. Now, question is completely over. I will tell what I will do now. Now I will remove the full board, and I will take a photograph of this answer in my other mobile. Take a photo. That photo I will not put somewhere here. I will put it inside my office room there. I will not touch it. Honestly, I won't cheat. Why should I cheat when I got confidence? Okay. Then, full board, I will copy the question here. Copy the question. Only question, big question. Why? Writing required, not small question. Only copy the question. Then, I will use no calculation, no showing calculation. Calculation is there. Pen and calculator. So 2 pens. Why? Red and black both. And calculator and my structural knowledge. I will enter the answer here. But what I will do is, I will not show you my power. I will tell you this frame to show for finding reaction, finding angle, and finding how many joints? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 joint means 11 joint I have to go. Each joint 11 joint. 11 joint into 10 second. 110 second for joint divided by 60. Yes, nearly 2 minutes I can find member forces. Reaction add half minute or 1 minute more. That means including reaction and angle, everything I can get the answer in, see, little slowly I have to do because I can't make mistake. Maybe 3 to 3.5 minutes actually not required. I feel 3 minutes sufficient for me, over sufficient. That I am not doing. That I am doing means I can as well show this answer only. Why should I do it? I don't have to prove anything to you. By this time you will be knowing about how I can solve. What I will do is, I will directly get the answer without writing any calculation, direct entry, only using calculator, but I will explain what I am doing. So that may take half an hour. So that those people, those who want to learn, can listen to what I am telling, slowly develop. So I am explaining and doing. That's why, see, if I want to only answer, why should I explain? I will take my calculator and what? Over. Next joint. Over. No. That is to show my capacity. I already shown it in question number 25. See, big question. In question number 25, I already shown you what speed I can do. So I don't have to again and again show. Some will tell this person want to show off. He want to show everybody what he's got capacity. Suppose someone will ask, I will ask him, do you think I have capacity or not? Honestly tell me, sir. Yes, sir, you got capacity. Then why you are commenting? So therefore, I don't have to show it, not required. So I will, but don't tell me, 3 minutes I can solve, but I am not taking 3 minutes. I may take 30 minutes. Why? What I am doing, I will explain. See, last question 25, if you remember, I told, this by sin theta into cos theta, sin theta into plus this one. That way I told. Why? I don't have to think, I don't have to explain. That I am not doing it here, not required. You see question number 25. In front of you, I showed the answer. So what I will do now? Remove the full board, write it, and in such a way I will explain so that those who want can learn. Then I will tell, lastly, see, I explained everything to you, how directly you can do. I took maybe nearly half an hour or 20 minutes or half an hour. That is because I explained. Then I will tell. But if you want to only answer, I can give in 2.5 or 3 minutes, including reaction and angle. Full frame I can solve. Now you also improve and come to that level. How? Maybe directly 2 minutes not possible. Try for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, practice and get to 10 minutes. That way, one fine day, who knows, you may reach 5 minutes, 6 minutes level also. And who knows, there may be brilliant people who may become, they may tell, sir, I can do in 1.5 minutes, sir. Okay, I will tell, great. Great. But I will tell, but remember, you learned from me only, remember it. Yes, sir, you learned. But I don't think 1.5 minutes not possible. So that's why I told, don't try to compete with me. Come to a level as near to me as possible. Okay. Or worst come, not best one, come to my level. If capacity is there, overtake me. See, I will tell you one thing. I will never be jealous of anybody. So far, I was never jealous. If someone tells, he takes very good class, very good, I'm happy. At least somebody is teaching. In my entire life, I never felt jealous for anybody. If someone is doing better, I appreciate. I will tell him, you tell me, give me his number. I will call him and we will be friends. So, that feeling is not there for me. Oh, he is telling somebody can do faster than me. Who can do it? No. If somebody can do it, well, I will tell, let's be friends. Okay, now that's all. I will rub the board and start. Start now. I already told what I am doing. Question 33. Method of joints, remember? That also you know it now. Now I will explain how to solve using only calculator. See? Calculator and writing pen is there, entering the answer. No calculation to be shown. Okay. First, big sketch I written. Why? I want space problem. If you give very small sketch, how I can write? So, okay. Or, see, if a paper is there, using pen, small I can write. Board I want bigger. See, I entered all the loads because this is a question. This is not considered. Somebody should give the question to me. He will give all these forces. A, B, C, D, actually we don't require A, B, C, D also, but he is giving. I need not bother about A, B, C, D. I will go to a joint. Okay. Hinge roller here. Height given 4.5. See, 1.5, 2, 4, 2.5, 3.5, 1.2. Now, if you see there, reaction I already entered because I do not want to waste time. Reaction will take not more than half minute. Okay. Now, anyway, I will not see there. See. Take moment about B. B. See now, I am explaining. You don't take moment of VA. Find moment of all the force system about B. You take clockwise positive. Okay, to understand. Okay, put finger here. 25 into 0. 30 and 18, that is total 48 into 3.5 anti-clockwise. Actually, if I am doing, I will take anti-clockwise positive because all are anti-clockwise. Anyway, you take anti-clockwise, okay. 30 and 18 anti-clockwise into 3.5. Both are, you can add those two. Then 40 plus 50, 60 into 6 anti-clockwise minus 24 and 15, 39 into 6 plus another 4 is 10 anti-clockwise minus. Now be careful. 16 into 4.5 is clockwise. So plus. I will see what is the net answer. Net answer will come minus. That means moment about B, net moment about B is minus means anti-clockwise. I will remove that minus sign. Value I want. If that is anti-clockwise, that reaction VA should produce a clockwise moment. So it has to be upward. So that VA into 12 will be the moment. So whatever net moment I got in anti-clockwise direction, I will remove the minus sign and divide by 12. I will get the answer, VA. You check it, 70.5 will come. Then 24 plus 40 plus 30 plus 25 plus 18 plus 20 plus 15. Add all the loading. Total downward load will come. I will subtract this reaction upward. Remaining I will get 101.5 upward only. Some rare cases negative can come, I will tell you later. Okay, entered. Sigma H0. Right side 16, reaction, left side 16. Okay, then I will take calculator and write these angles. See, 4.5, everything is tan inverse of. I won't waste time now. For this angle, tan inverse of 4.5 by 1.5. I will mark the angle here. See, this is not showing calculation, entering the answer directly. 4.5 by 2, I will enter here. 4.5 by 4, I will enter here. 4.5 by 2.5, I will enter here. 4.5 by 3.5, I will enter here. This angle, actually this angle and this angle, I will not calculate because I know that 0 and here 0, 16. So why should I waste my time? I won't calculate. Okay, now write the answer. See, red color. Take your calculator. See, I won't tell step solve. Slowly I am explaining. See, I will explain slowly. Slow explanation. So that you can clearly understand. It is not to show my speed. My speed is something else. I don't have to explain. Okay, see what I am doing. I will come here first. 3 forces, 2 are collinear, 0, 16 kilonewton, over. That is over. I will come here. This is already 0. I will remove it. See, this is already 0. Again 3 forces. See, this is not there, 0. 3 forces, 2 are collinear. Up 70.5 here, see. Whatever you got here, opposite. 70.5 and this is 0. Okay. Hey, you come here. Now I'll join it. But I don't require rubbing that way all. Rubbing all not required for me. Okay. It 1 minute. It spoiled it. See, because rubbing and etc. It's spoiled. Okay, okay. I don't want to spoil the sketch. Okay, now correct. Okay. Over. Next, I will go to joint G. See what I will do. See, this all I am explaining so that you are learning, not my speed. One horizontal unknown, one inclined unknown. Horizontal eliminate. Consider vertical equilibrium. Up. So if this is up, this should have down component. Guaranteed. Okay. Now, this, see now, if we are finding an inclined force using unbalanced force, you have to divide by sine theta. Remember, because by unknown inclined force into sine theta is the vertical component. So, how much I got here? 70.5. That 70.5, calculator is not on. 70.5, calculator is not on. Okay. 70.5, I will divide by sine of 66.038. I will get 77.149. This answer. Kilonewton. Okay. Then, now this has got a right side component. Whatever I got into cos of 66.038, I got the answer. Then to that one, this is right. This also right. See this one. I will add 16. Net unbalance is 47.333 right side to balance directly 47.333 left side. If you ask me to solve fast, 60 is 0. This one by sine theta, this one, into cos theta, plus 16 is this one, over. See? That is speed. That I am not showing. If I do that, what is the use for you? You should learn means slowly I will tell. Okay. Okay, now, next I will go to joint H. Oh, 4 force rule applicable. Directly I will put the answer without showing calculation anything. First of all, there is no calculation today. 47 point, wait, I'll write here, 47.333 kilonewton. Okay. Kilonewton. Okay, that is also over. Now, next I will go into joint C. See correctly now. One inclined, one horizontal. Eliminate horizontal by vertical equilibrium. When you take vertical equilibrium, this will not come. See, down 24, down 15. It is total 39 down, and up is, so I know that upward is more. So this 24 and 15 is downward. I will subtract it from, so I will put into -1. Actually, I won't use -1, I will subtract. Subtract that component, that one by 77.149 into sine of 66.038. I will get some answer. What is this calculator doing? 77.149 into sine of 66.9. My calculator problem, right? I will subtract what? -24 minus 15. I got unbalanced force of 31.49999. I got unbalanced force. Then it is what? It is upward direction. If it is upward, for balancing, this should have downward component. See, this way. Whatever this unbalance, divide by sine of this angle. Divide by sine, answer divided by sine of 48.366. 42.146 is this answer. Which one? This one. 42.146 kilonewton is this answer. Now, this has got left component. This also has got left component. Both the components I will add. 77.149 into cos of 66.038 plus one other one is 42.146 into cos of, how much it is? 48.366. I will get the, no, something wrong in the calculator. See, 77.149. I not close the bracket into cos of 66.038 equal to plus 42.146. I am doing slowly into cos of 48.366. It came 59.333 to which side? Left side. To balance that left side, this should be right side. 59.333 kilonewton. Okay. Next we decided to go to joint D. Ayo, direct answer. How much? 59.333 kilonewton. Then down 20, up 20, down 20. See, this joint, if you ask me to do high speed, see, these two are unknown. See what I will do. 24 down, 15 down. Subtract it from sine of this into sine of this angle. Divide by sine of this angle, I will get this one. Into cos plus this cos, I will put here. Over. That is your understanding capacity. But that I am not showing now. No, now I won't tell fast. Okay. That way, if I do, it takes 2 minutes only for me. Okay, now next I have to go to, no, I am not going. I will go there. Directly. 2 force principle, 0, 0. Once this is 0, see, this is 0, only 3 forces are there. Not 1.5 kilonewton. Okay, I entered there. Kilonewton, I entered. Okay. Now, I don't want to remove that one. I removed for you only. Actually, I won't remove it. I want to see that force. Okay. Now, next I will go to joint K. Up 101.5. See, one horizontal, one inclined. I will eliminate horizontal by sigma V0. Up 101.5 and then down 25. So from 101.5, I will subtract 25. I get net upward force of 76.5. Since net force is upward, this should have downward component. And whatever I got upward component next, divide by sine of 52.125. I get the force 96.915. Fast I won't tell. This plus this divided by sine theta is over. That's all. This into cos theta will give this one over. See, that is fast one. Okay, now. No. This has got left component of whatever I got here into cos of 52.125. That is left side. To balance, this should be right side. How much answer? 59.5. 1 minute. Yes, correct. Sometime number problem will come. 59.5000 came 5 only. Okay. Now come here. What is there? 4 force principle. See? How much? 59.5 kilonewton. Down 30, up 30. Okay. Lastly, this member, either E or I, wherever you want. Okay, I will go to I. E. If I go to E, it is an inclined force. So sigma V will do and sigma H will do. Okay, I will do sigma V, anything, whatever I want. Sigma V or sigma H. Sigma V is better by, these two has no component. Okay. See, 96.915 into sine of 52.125 is this component upward. That upward component, I will subtract 30, also subtract 18. I will get a net force 28.5 down. If net force is 28.5 down, this has to be up, opposite. Divided by sine of 60.945. 60.945. 32.603. That's how I got by sigma v. Sigma h I will not do. Why should I do it? I know it will come. Joint I will not go and checking. If I do correctly, joint I will not check. But 1 minute, by chance, anywhere if a small mistake is there, so safer side, I will check at I. What I will do? This upward component and this downward component and this force and this force and this component, I will add all those two and find what is the upward component here. It will balance. Okay, guaranteed. Same way. This right side, this right side, this right side. These three right side forces, I will add all the component. It will come 59.5 because right side balanced by left side. I will check it. See why? Because I am also a human being. And one more thing, my calculator has got problem. So suppose I give an answer. If anywhere, see sometime light problem, number looks different. So, or sometime the calculator 0 will not come. So maybe I may check at I. Checking I will take 10 seconds. Okay. This is how to solve directly. I have not shown you the speed. I explained everything. See, this is your capacity. If your capacity is there, do it or leave it. You don't try this adventure all. You try the adventure when you reach that level. Okay, now that's all. With this method of joint, I am stopping now. Over. Now onwards, I will not explain method of joints. Question number 33. Next class, I am starting method of sections. After covering some questions, when it is fully clear, I will stop, I will write. Now method of sections I am stopping. No more methods are there. Actually, there is one method called tension coefficient method. No, leave it. Not for you. That is not for you. Leave it. Graphical solution also is there. Leave it. Okay, then we have to go to next chapter. No next chapter. See that kinematics or dynamics, then what you call particle moving, acceleration, a vehicle is moving, how much time it will overtake, gravity, something thrown up and down, bullet firing, projectile all, that I am not doing because structural engineering not required. But those who want, you can study yourself only. Maybe later, if I get time, I may upload classes for that dynamics part also, kinetics and dynamics portion. Or right now, no. Then what to do? Someone will tell, you will start 10th of materials. No. What I will do is, I will start giving marathon exercises. Each class, maybe some 7-8 classes continuously, maybe more than 40-50 questions. So that by the time you finish exercises, number of questions will touch 100. My purpose is not to touch 100 actually, but it will touch. What I will do? I will stand this way here, question, I will write here, I will come here. There I will show you my talent. I will not write any calculation. I will do one thing. Unless somewhere complication is there. If complication is there, I will explain. Otherwise, problem left side, answer right side. Okay, that way I will continue. Once that is over, maybe around 30, 40, 50 questions. So that easy, some questions you may not believe. See? Over. That's all. This is how the question comes in competitive examinations. Such questions, little bigger all, this all I will solve. But all exercises, you should use all the knowledge I have given, explanation I have given and solve that one. Once that is over, I will go to strength of materials. I am waiting for strength of materials first of all. This is not my liking. Not that way, not that I dislike it. What is there here? This is nothing, statics only. Okay. That time will come for strength of materials. Okay, now, this what I told just now, one thing forgotten now, I should verify the answer. I told you, I should verify. I will go and get my mobile. 1 minute. It's inside. I won't stop the recording. I won't stop the recording. I get it. I told you I am not. If I use the previous answer, some will tell he is not doing anything, he is just copying the answer. Okay, that's why I told honestly, mobile was not there with me. Okay, now start. I had taken a photo of the answer there. Where is the answer? I had to go to WhatsApp, because on WhatsApp, file manager, photo. Okay, got it. Tension compression you decide. Okay. I read here 16. 40, I'm seeing mobile 47.83, 47.83, 59.5, again 59.5, 0, 0, 16, 59.333, 59.333, 0, 70.5, 77.149, 24, 42.146, 20, 32.603, 30, 101.5. That is there. 96.915. Photo, it looked like other member. 96 point, I see. Both are visible there. I see how much. I'll enlarge. 96.915 and 101.5 over. Perfectly tally. Because I had confidence. I never got what doubt, because I did very slowly also. See, to get the answer like this without mistake, I should have a good calculator with me, and I should sit somewhere and not on the board, pen and paper. On the board, standing and see, calculate, put the calculator in the pocket, take the pen. It will take some time, non-stop. Calculate ready, operate and write. Okay. Next class, we will start method of sections. Till then, goodbye. We will meet in the next class. Thank you. Thank you for watching.